How can you sell something that you don't believe in? How can you tell somebody that something is useful unless you've used it yourself? How can you lead somebody to a God that you don't know yourself? Jesus Christ is a chain breaker. To be a Great Commission church, we need to show this truth in our own lives, that our own chains have been broken, that the sinfulness in our lives have been broken, that Jesus Christ broke those chains and have set us free. If you have not dealt with the sins in your life, how can you claim that Jesus Christ is a chain breaker in your own life? To be a Great Commission church, we need to be the living Bible for others to see. To be the bearer of hope, to be that light bearer that we call ourselves to be. To carry the good news. To cause someone to say, I want that thing that you have in my own life. To cause someone to think, what is it that you have that I don't have? To want to be with us because we're so joyful. For people who want to be connected and spending time with us because they are just filled with encouragement because they can see Christ through us. The song says, if you believed it, if you received it, and if you can feel it, you have got to testify. And many don't testify because maybe they have not believed it. Maybe many don't testify because they have not received the power of Christ to set them free from their sinfulness of the past, current, and future. And many are just simply dead and not feeling the power of Christ from day to day because they have not stayed connected with Christ. How can we testify as a church if we don't believe it? How can we testify as a church if we don't receive it? How can we testify as a church if we don't feel the power of Christ in our lives day after day? We have got to testify. This is what it takes to become a Great Commission church, guys. To testify of what we believe and receive. To rise, relate, invite, to share, to embrace. When the woman says, give me that water that you are talking about so I will not be thirsty, I wouldn't have to come here. Jesus Christ said, I'll give you that water. Go call your husband. Jesus Christ said, I'll give you that living water. You give me your sin. I'll give you that living water. You bring to me your sin. Jesus Christ is asking every single one of you, you want to be that you want to have that living water? You want to be able to testify? Give him your sin today. Give it here, right up front today. You bring it to Christ. You give that sin to Christ. He'll give you that living water.